Pam, how did you find out that Mike's daughter might have been molested by her mom, Rachel, and her boyfriend?
Well, one night after a visit, was helping give her a bath, and she had come down the stairs, and she said, "Mom, wants you." And I went up there. Mike and Rachel's daughter was holding a rag to her private area, and it was red. I thought maybe she hadn't been wiping properly or something like that, so I gave her a little bit of cream and had her put it on, and then she got dressed and she came down the stairs. So we were trying to figure out why she may have had a rash down there, so we asked her if maybe they were using like a scented toilet paper or something like that, and she said no. And then as we were going to put her to bed, she stopped in our doorway, headed up the stairs, and she told us that Rachel needed to go to jail. And that was her exact words, Rachel needed to go to jail. And when
She refers to her own mother as Rachel?
She does refer to her own mom as Rachel. She does not want her to be referred to as her mom. That is her choice. As she's telling us that Rachel needs to go to jail, we asked her why, and she said that Rachel and Chris held her down and touched her in her private area, and when she squeezed her legs together to try to stop it, that they pried her legs open. So we, that very night, called the authorities, and the authorities came to my house. They talked to us, they talked to their daughter, and then they told us to take her to the hospital, which is what we did. They asked us to take her clothes from the visit to the hospital with her. And when we got to the hospital, we were met with more law enforcement, CPS workers, and social workers. And they did their investigation, they performed their kits and everything that they needed to do, and this is very much an active investigation still.
Would you consider Rachel a good mom?
No, absolutely not. I do not consider her a good mom at all. I mean, her daughter fears to go around her. There's been many visits where her daughter has literally cried and begged us to call the cops and not send her, not wanted to get out of my car, and we've had to fight with her for over 15 minutes to get her to go to Rachel and Chris.
And how long have you and Mike been together?
Me and Mike have been together a year and a half.
Okay. And what kind of father is Mike?
Mike is an absolutely amazing dad. He has had full custody of his daughter since she was about 11 months old.
Why did Mike get custody?
Mike got custody because of Rachel had lost her other children to the state.
All right, let's meet Rachel. No.
You trifling.
I'm not. Your
You
daughter
are.
said this.
I've
Your
never
daughter
done
said
that
this.
to my kid.
Your daughter
No.
said this. I did not say
Then
this.
where is it,
Your
bitch?
daughter said
Where
it.
is it?
The proof is going to come out in the lie detector test.
it will.
Your daughter
you know
said
why?
it.
Because you guys are nothing but liars.
So you don't like Pam, but you've known Pam for a long time.
Yes,
Were you friends with her before all these allegations came out?
yes. We were actually really good friends until it went downhill.
Until she reported these accusations.
Way before that.
What happened to your friendship?
We just fell out for some
Do
reason.
you believe that your daughter said this about you?
No, because I know down deeply my daughter would never do that because I have taught her not to lie because it can destroy, literally destroy someone's life.
So you, does he smoke marijuana in front of your daughter?
We both smoke, but we do not smoke around the children, sir.
Okay. You never did anything holding her down?
No, I would never do that to
You
a
never
child.
let your boyfriend do anything
No.
to her?
Never.
Do you do drugs in front of your children?
No, I don't.
Never?
Never in my life have
Do
I
you do
ever.
drugs?
I smoke marijuana and that's it. And I don't even do it around
So
my
you
kid.
do the same that they do and you're beefing about it.
I don't do it in front of my kid. That's the difference. The difference is they do it in front of her and
How do
smoke
you
with
know?
her. Because my daughter's told me. She came smelling like weed
So
and
she
cigarettes.
says to you, they smoke pot in front of us, and your daughter tells them, they raped me.
Yeah, I know it's not true.
But
we
you
didn't
want
do
us
nothing.
to believe what you're saying, but not what they're saying.
Well, the lie detector test will tell the truth.
You're right. You live together?
Mike is my fiance.
He's your fiancé. Let's
Yes,
bring
sir.
him out here.
I'm not worried.
Neither am I, bitch.
After all these years, 5 years, what do you even want to do with You
I
claimed that you
took
were never her
out
mom.
And did
You were never her mom. You used to
Really?
tell her that you were never her mom to get away from her. You used to call her a little B word. We got police
Really?
reports from this.
Let me ask you, and please don't talk over me. How do you discover that your daughter is saying that her mother and the mother's boyfriend sexually abused her. How did you hear about it?
I heard about it after went upstairs. They were helping my daughter get out of the tub, and they came down and got Pam because she was holding a washcloth apparently over her private area. So Pam went up there.
Did you see any of this?
No, because being dad, I mean, I'm being a male. I'm not upstairs with their bath time.
Okay.
Our daughter came to the doorway of the living room and stated that Rachel needed to go to jail. And when I asked her why her mom needed to go to jail, she proceeded to tell us that between Rachel and Chris holding her down and touching her no-no square and forcing her while they were holding her down.
Yep.
That's funny.
So who did you contact first?
I
Police?
called 911.
Okay, so you called police. After this call to the authorities and what you did, which you should do, did you have a conversation with Rachel?
No.
Let's bring Chris out.
And you're a lying bitch, and you're a lying because you know why? I would never touch a child. And I got proof because we have videos of her whole visits. And you only want to talk about me because I'm transgender.
It ain't got nothing to do with
Bitch, that's why you came to my house talking about, oh, I hope you that face.
came
and
to
all
your
that.
house because you threatened me.
No,
Let's make that real
you
clear.
threatened us first.
I have the screenshots to prove you threatened me
Okay, she
first.
put on Facebook. You messaged her.
Come on. They're saying that this little girl is saying that the two of you held her down, you performed sex acts and all this on her, that she told her father and the father's fiancé that this happened to her. Do you believe that the little girl said this?
No.
They're making this up.
Yes.
Why do you believe that she didn't say this?
Because, for one, I'm never nowhere around when Rachel takes her daughter to the bathroom. They go in the house by themselves. I'm always outside.
But you're in the house with the little girl at times because she's...
No, I'm not.
Never?
I sit outside with my family, my family, while she goes in the house because this is the reason why
her
I know.
house.
Our house.
Right, your house. You're never in the house when the little girl... That's weird.
How is that weird?
Isn't that the weirdest thing? You can't be in the house with your fiancé and her daughter at the same time?
Didn't say that.
You just did say that.
No, I didn't. I said I don't go in the house when they're in there because she's using the bathroom
Yeah,
and,
but
or changing her.
Okay, at other times when she's watching TV, having lunch, are you in the house?
We don't watch TV. She just goes in, makes
my
her
God.
food, and then we leave.
We watched movies a couple times, but other than that, no.
Okay.
I just had to test for prove it.
See, you know what? Hold on. This is. Hey. Listen, look at me. Do you think that's
Why
a
is that
normal
just gonna
response to what I'm asking? I'm asking you.
It is because
You think it's normal?
Because this is what
So
they
let
do.
me ask you. You're living with him, right?
Yeah.
Chris is there with you and your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You're spending all day with your daughter, right?
Yep.
She's in the house at times, right?
Yes.
Chris never comes in the house when the little girl's in there.
No, because you don't want to be accused of the stuff that's going on now.
But before these allegations came, was he ever in the house?
No, because he knows it
Okay,
was
see,
my
that's
time.
weirdo.
He knows it was
Bridget.
my time to spend, and he didn't want to get involved. That's your
All right, Pam, you're first up. Have you ever consumed any illegal drugs in the presence of Rachel's daughter?
Nope.
You answered no. Have you ever physically abused Rachel's daughter, leaving marks or bruises? You answered no. Did you coach Mike's daughter to say she was sexually abused by Rachel? You answered no. Did you coach Mike's daughter to say that she was sexually abused by Chris? You answered no. The results came back the same, and it came back that Pam told the truth. Have you ever consumed any illegal drugs in the presence of your daughter? You answered no. Have you ever physically abused your daughter, leaving marks or bruises? You answered no. Did you coach your daughter to say she was sexually abused by Rachel? You answered no. Did you coach your daughter to say that she was sexually abused by Chris? You answered no. The results came back that Mike told the truth.
And we didn't touch her.
Well,
'cause
she
we're
said
not
you did,
sick.
so
We're not sick people.
Did you ever sexually molest Rachel's daughter? Chris answered no. Did Rachel allow you to sexually molest her daughter? Chris answered no. Results came back the same to those two questions, and it came back that Chris did not tell the truth.
Oh my God, are you serious? Not sure.
No.
We didn't touch no one.
You obviously the lie detector's
And
not
we'll take
lying.
another one.
You let him touch your daughter.
No.
Sure
Are you
didn't.
serious?
No, I didn't.
Obviously you did.
Nope.
You will never see
Oh,
her
I
again,
cannot wait,
ever.
dude. You're done. You will never see her again, and I promise.
He's never changed a diaper or even got a kid's dress.
Are you concerned at all that the person that you're involved with failed the lie detector test for sexually molesting your daughter?
No, because I know.
You're not
Steve,
concerned at all.
Steve, why? I put this on everything. He would never, in his entire life, would ever touch a
But
kid.
here's the problem. Okay, hold on. He failed for sexually molesting your daughter and you allowing him to sexually molest her.
never.
And he fails and you have no concerns.
He would never
You
do
have
it.
no concerns.
He would never do
Yes
it.
or
Why
no?
would I have
Do
concerns?
you have no concerns?
No, because he would never do it.
Maybe that's why you don't have your 4 kids. Did you ever allow Chris to sexually molest your daughter?
No, I didn't.
You answered no. Did you ever sexually molest your daughter?
Nope.
You answered no. Did you ever hold your daughter down
Nope.
so Chris can sexually molest her?
Nope.
You answered no. The results came back the same to each one of those 3 questions. And it came back, Rachel, that you did not tell the truth.
Are you serious? Oh my God, never, dude. You're never gonna see her again. Never. I'm gonna do everything I can to protect her. Oh man, you are never gonna see her again.
I never touch her and I wouldn't allow someone
Clearly,
else.
you did. The lie detector test is
My
not gonna lie.
daughter ain't
No, we
gonna lie
didn't.
about things like that.
Okay.
Didn't touch her.
I
They're going
just,
to jail. They absolutely are.
I just,
Okay. No, I can't wait. Enjoy prison. Enjoy prison.
Bitch.
Enjoy prison.
Hey,
I
you're
just-
all going to prison
I
for
just
slander,
want to
bitch.
point out, I just want to point
not
out
slander.
that these 2 people wanted to come on the show.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Because I know for damn sure that I would never allow that. Because
Well,
I'm
obviously
sorry
you
to
did.
tell you,
Obviously
bitch,
you did.
I was.
Obviously you did allow it to happen.
I was molested as a kid, and I sure would never allow someone to touch my
Okay.
kid, bitch.
Okay.
Never touched her anyway.
You don't even be around her.
You can't.
This is my time.
The one that you have that you get a little bit of time with, you destroyed her.
No,
You
I
destroyed
didn't.
your child. You let some person come in your life, molest your daughter while you hold her down.
No, I did
You
not.
molest her yourself. And listen,
No.
you're going to get what's coming because now, listen, you both fail. You know, maybe you guys love each other so much so that when you're in prison, you can write each other letters and profess your love. And maybe your daughter will write you a letter, "Dear Rachel, someday I forgive you." Maybe not. Who knows? But you are going away. You ruined your child. You ruined your whole life. Thank God you don't raise any of your kids. And the 2 of you, get the hell off my stage.
It's a lie.
Yeah, I know it's a lie. We ain't about it.
Sure did it, and guess what? It's on like Donkey Kong. Bet.
That's got to be really hard to hear.
Because it's on,
That
bro.
your daughter was
Yeah.
done like that?
Yeah, it's very hard, Steve.
Yeah. I would, I don't know what I would do. I'm
just wanted
glad
to
that
say-
you restrained yourself. I'm glad you're handling it the right way with letting the police do that so she can't harm your daughter anymore. And hopefully justice is served this case. I certainly hope you'll let us know what's going on every
will.
step of the way because everybody's going to want to know what happened with them.
Sure will,
Absolutely,
Steve.
Good luck
Steve.
to you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.